Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Um, I know y'all noticed the background change. What I did was rearrange the room, basically, of course, to set up my green screen in the back. Um, Look, I'm gonna try to keep it decorated in the corner, with my stuff. Look, y'all. It's been a time right now. We just gonna do some simple reactions. I rearranged the room for it to look like a studio room or whatever, for me to like do my content. And of course, when I go to do my video diaries, which I do need to start on that now, it's just been a series of things that's been taking place. That had your girl distracted and being lazy, but we gonna get into this. So right now, today, we are reacting to a scary compilation. I haven't clicked on the tab yet, as y'all can see, but like, well, no, y'all can't see it because y'all looking at me. But anyway, it's another Bizarre Above video that I'm gonna react to. It looks like it's a recent post. So we're gonna dive into this, guys, and then we can finish talk a little more after we watch it. But I'm gonna go ahead and click on this.
Reason is blocked off from access. So one
Wow.
night,
Okay, so let's start this over. Unfortunately. So we're gonna start this. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay,
in the
had a brain
following
fart.
video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in. The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor. On March 9th of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her, but little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm gonna show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside.
Y'all, I know damn well. Now, like all these writings, this is already enough to like get me to not open it.
This is everything that's wrote on the door.
Do not remove, save. Yo. These writings are already what's the word of it? I can't see it. These writings on this door is already intimidating enough. I am not going to sit here and just open that shit. I'm not gonna do that.
Behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside.
Just because it's been unlocked. Ooh,
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least.
now what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. You can like it's like you can make out eye holes, but oh And you can't even bring out the body, like the way it's sitting. Oh my god.
It seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She
Yeah,
wasn't
just a little
exactly
bit.
sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery. On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
Hey, we looking at you. Oh. Ooh.
It was immediately after being
Yeah, you just.
Bruh.
Yeah, it just. Oh god, I gotta cut this out.
knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives, come over to assist the man. Accompanying them is a dog that for some reason heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could. Although quite strange, it's what occurred before that's most baffling. What looks like a flying object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards. But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole incident is a blur to him as the impact was intense. Not much else is known about this occurrence, except that it took place in Colombia. But like most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera? It's nighttime in the following footage, when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Shay Shay. Cheyenne.
Oh my god.
Cheyenne.
What the hell?
Now what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place, and it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there. Sometimes they would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside their youngest child's crib, one video caught their attention. The following is that video. Watch.
Ah. What? Dude, I'll
It's
be
for this
whining
reason,
too.
among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything but a person. The way it glides past the crib and the fact that it flies towards the ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to do. For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a website for your salon or spa business that looks this polished. Seriously, I did this in just a
In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just moved into. The family in this footage hasn't
Let me tell y'all, nothing feels so good. Nothing feels better than moving into a new home, like a new place. Running around looking at empty rooms and stuff. Just imagining where you're gonna put things, how y'all gonna have people come over and have fun. Look, I'm ready to experience that again, I swear.
had the chance to check out their new home until now. So naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home where something very strange happens. The following is their footage. Take a look.
Okay. Let me just take this off. No, I can't take this off. Elitas, I can't take it off. My thing is stuck. This is stuck.
Oh, he's got the camera.
Where is it?
We could throw
What?
a movie in this house, man.
I know, we can. That's the attic?
Good at acting now. You wanna go in there?
Let's scream, let's
That's the attic?
But you wanna go in there?
I want to see what's...
Out of nowhere, the sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older relative, they bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal. Either a child from outside the house had screamed, or, as viewers believe, something else was captured.
That shit's scary.
Listening closely, the scream seems to have come from inside the house.
No.
But strangely, there hadn't been another child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was heard on camera? With no further updates or videos from this family, it remains unknown as to who or even what had spooked them.
But let me move into a new place and then and that shit happens. Oh no! Yep, time to go with the realtor. Okay, and we gotta call him up. Come on, let's go.
On the rocky cliffs of an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken. The video itself starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently, it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until much later, and they were left even more spooked after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off. Nicole, the person who took this, explains what she captured. Take a look.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
A voice clear as day is heard on camera. No one else had been around, which rules out the possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice sounds staticky, giving it a robotic quality. From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on this spot. Just like Nicole, they too might have been enjoying the view. But whether a ghost or not, the voice alone is quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole to this day.
Oh, we're not doing this.
Now the following video comes from Isabel Riley, who no doubt believes that she may have evidence of something that can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss, who later shared it with her.
Like
According to her
foundation.
boss, he was at a restaurant in New Orleans known as Antoine's. Now at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions. So, out of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of the restaurant who is giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images. Take a look.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop
What is it?
at auction doing whatever.
Oh, dude.
And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
Bruh, I know that man felt I know he felt a cold draft or something. There is no fucking way he did not feel that presence. There is no way. Nobody gonna Like, he didn't even,
That's is insane. I've never seen anything like this, and I need to not be alone in seeing this because holy.
Unlike anything Isabel has ever seen, a seemingly full-bodied apparition appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image is what some believe this might be. Others, however, have no idea what was captured. If only two people had been in the same.
Look how that bitch look. It looked like she's just looking down at him, like watching him be on the laptop. Like, there's no way. Dude look like he's not even aware of the change in the atmosphere. Like, yo, I don't know if it's because I'm an empath or whatever, but like, look, no. Even looking at that picture is creepy as hell. Like, it's like I could sit here and envision myself just sitting there, and then it's like I'm paying attention while the other person's snapping pictures in the cellar, and then it's like, next thing you know, I'm looking like, what the fuck? Bro. Yo,
Cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s?
right?
They, or it, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out.
And it could be of the person, like, it could be the vibe that they're giving off to. Like, I'm telling you, I don't get nothing good from that. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's. Ooh. Ooh. I couldn't been in that once.
What was captured, viewers are certain that this was paranormal. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this.
Okay, but check this out. I just noticed something too. Let me see.
Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was captured, viewers are certain.
Okay, so I'm assuming that this right here is his jacket. Maybe I'm tripping, or did we like right here? I don't know if it was like manifesting at this point in this picture.
And that this was paranormal.
Yeah, that might have been his jacket. That just
But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I've never seen something like so genuine. Like, I mean, out of all the ghost shows and ghost compilations that I watch, I mean, that picture, bruh, and then it's like, it sends chills through my body as well looking at it, cause what the fuck is that? Oh no, that man could not have gotten chills. There's no way he did not feel nothing when he was sitting there on that laptop. There is no way. I'm just like, dude, what are you thinking? You must have been so focused into doing what you were doing till you didn't like till your sixth sense didn't even kick in. Like, come on, bruh.
On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, two friends decide to record
Must ain't got a sixth sense at all, I guess.
themselves at a slumber party when something pretty creepy is captured. Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video until one of their moms had seen the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question, is baffled by this footage, given that it took place inside her home, where other strange things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, and other times, she would see her cat staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she can't say the same for the following incident. This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen. It's late at night when this is captured.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right
I'm a crochet crafting
now.
woman.
Y'all,
What was meant to be a fun little video has turned into a scene out of a horror movie. Without realizing it, both friends had caught something moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second before exiting from view. Whether a person or something else, no one had noticed it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure. While it is uncertain as to what was captured, they can't help but think that something otherworldly was present during that night. This one continues to remain a mystery.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
you tell me what to do.
Now, this next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings, the parking structure of a Costa Rican mall is the last place they would think of as being haunted. But this isn't surprising, as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot. It's really the reason why most people don't like parking here at night. Even to this day, security guards are hesitant to patrol the parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked. The year is 2012, and on this night, a security guard sees that one of the cameras inside the parking lot is sensing motion. The space is entirely empty, so there shouldn't be any movement going on. Not sure what's happening, the guard calls someone to check the space. But as they check, this happens.
And he felt that too, because he looked back. He felt that. He felt that. He felt that because he looked back.
Y véngase mejor.
Like for that reason, that's why I don't want a security job. I had somebody recommend me to be a security office of security,
As
wherever
seen
you
on
want to call
video,
it.
the parking structures
I had somebody offer me that kind of job, and I'm like, look, I may got a big back and be built a little bit or whatever, and got belly, but anyways, I'm not doing it. No, because I get set up for shit like this. I'm not doing it. Had some go bump in the night while I'm on duty. Baby, no. And I work a graveyard shift like y'all, I tell y'all, at my job is already unnerving enough. Like it's already a lot, bruh. Look, I'm telling you, people who work the night shift, work overnight, hey, kudos to y'all. Like, power to y'all, because y'all doing the damn thing. Even me, I'm pat myself on the back, because I work like a 10 to 6 shift at a fucking truck stop, okay? Y'all, a lot can happen. I respect crazy people. I done had some experience in now, but I've never really had like nothing crazy happen yet. You know, besides the fact that I fell out. But I'm saying like something crazy to where, you know, my life is in jeopardy type shit, or like I'm scared of some paranormal shit. I've never had like every now and again the fountain drink machine, the ice machine would like just go off and shit like that. But it's I guess it's like a regular timing thing or whatever, so I be passing that off. But other than that, yeah, I've never really had nothing crazy happen. And not that I want to, because knock on wood, I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. But root to my peoples though.
devoid of any
He
visitors during
felt
this
something.
time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already
And it
going
just
off before the
followed
guard had
him.
arrived. Well, after
Oh,
a
you
few
came to see
seconds, it
that?
becomes apparent as to what was being picked up by the camera.
Right
A
there.
dark, shadow-like figure that appears out of nowhere. In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and closer to the unsuspecting guard before suddenly vanishing in an instant. Although taken in 2012,
Tell y'all that guard felt that shit. Y'all see how he turned around? He felt that.
visitors continued to
Unlike the other guy that was on the laptop, he felt that.
report strange occurrences within this parking lot, and no doubt believe that the San Pedro Mall in Costa Rica is haunted through and through. All the parts.
I'm sorry, I like this song.
Now, this next video comes from a woman named Kels, who in 2020 caught footage of something she can't explain to this day. The majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot card readings. She's been doing this for quite some time now, but among all her videos, one in particular stands out from the rest. It was while doing a tarot card reading that Kels captured this.
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped. Weird. Anyway, I keep hearing stop. And the fan just turned on. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the Four of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming in. Your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new level, a whole new turn because you've been patient for so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To Kels, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera. Despite the music stopping on cue and the fan suddenly turning on only seconds later, Kels does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone or something trying to communicate with her. Everything that went on during this moment, according to her, was a sign. But of course, like all videos, you be the judge. Was something supernatural at work here? Or might there be something to explain this? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include
When she doing interrogatings and shit like that happens. Yeah, I promise y'all, it's cool to look at. These things are cool to look at. People capture things and they share it with us or whatever, and we get our own reactions or whatever, and then versus people that actually be in the. It's like you're not even as safe in the comfort of your own fucking home, bro. For real, like these things could follow you. These things could sit here and inhabit, any place that anywhere you walk. It could be spirits around. We just don't pay attention because we're so distracted with the physical things, like the natural things that's going on. There's so many distractions out here, but it's like you really tune in and you really listen, you really go deep dive into your within yourself. But I tell you, it's a world. I know it's a world out there.
in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said,
That's
let's get
right.
back to the video. In this last video, a woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when the most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this
Is that a mannequin head right there? Or am I tripping?
incident, and for good reason. Getting this on camera would be the
I'm
best
actually
evidence
looking at
she's
the
had so
thumbnail.
far in trying to prove that
illusion.
something isn't right with her apartment. Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason that her children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten so bad that she fears for their safety, including her cats. In one video, Rosanna's cat does this.
Okay, I've seen this video when I was watching Arctic Kicks. I'm pretty sure I might have reacted to that stuff, but it's clearly has been a lot of shit that I've been missing. But I've seen this video in particular watching Art of Kicks. I believe he was the one that was reacting to this. It's between Art of Kicks or Casper Site. Y'all go follow them. It's so terrifying.
Rosanna's choice to keep her family away from this place is mainly due to this and many other occurrences. But as of recent, something's happened that's fully convinced her to keep not just the
Yeah, I swear to God, that looks like a mannequin head right there. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong.
family away, but also herself. It's late at night when this is captured.
Yeah, I feel the fear. Oh my God. What was that?
Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. Soon after, she began to black out as though she was intoxicated. The entirety of this incident is without a doubt pretty freaky. But while it still remains inconclusive on what occurred that night, Rosanna is certain that she won't be staying here for long. Until she has the funds to find another place, Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably capture more evidence of these happenings. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already...
Yeah. I feel so bad for that woman. I really do. Okay, for one, y'all, go ahead, follow Mr. Bizarre Bub on Twitter at bad_bub. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I did mention Casper site, Art of Kicks. Y'all go ahead and follow them because they're good too. They're really good, especially Casper site. He's fucking like funny as hell. But y'all, I feel so bad for that woman. I do, because that is a real frustrating situation to be in. Like, you being afraid all the time. It can't be me, because my anxiety, but I'll probably be done dead before they could get me. Okay, no, I feel like I'm really sensitive to things like that, and I don't want to end up in a situation where I feel like I have to be afraid all the time. I shouldn't have to do that. And then another thing that scares me is that I do have a puppy, of course y'all know, but my puppy, I don't want to sit here and be watching my puppy one day and then he's like just sitting and staring at one spot for a long time, and then he starts barking out of nowhere at the spot. I don't want shit like that to happen. I want him to be, you know, free. I want him to be as friendly as he is, loving, being energetic, and just, you know, doing normal things that dogs would do. But y'all, I don't got time. I'll spend the night in my car. Oh my gosh. Look, besides from this, like I said, got a different background and stuff. I'm gonna be using green screen more often. There are gonna be occasions where I'm not. So the way I set up the room when I go do my video diaries and stuff, I'm gonna be having my futon. I set up a little background from when I'm on sitting on my futon talking to you guys and stuff like that, and just venting or whatever. I'm gonna be just like switching it up. This room is basically, it's small for right now, but I mean eventually me and Bae will get a bigger place and stuff like that, and then have more room, more space. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I mean, look, talk to your girl, like, interact, baby. It helps. Share with your family and friends, co-workers, acquaintances, anybody. Let them know. Hey, y'all go follow TT on YouTube. Bomb as fuck. Like, yeah, I got more videos to come. Trying to get the hang of this YouTube stuff, but we gonna get it together. So y'all keep it together. God bless.